Sleigh bells ring, y'all. Are you listening? Let's get into two more 2025 Topps Holiday Mega Boxes and see what St. Nick has in store. Right after this. Hey, welcome back, everybody, and thanks for stopping by. That's right, we got a couple more of the holiday mega boxes in store today. These have been really, really fun. We've just opened a couple so far, but watched a lot of videos, and $30 for a mega box, lots of fun hits. We've seen some nice parallels pulled out. So I think Topps really, of course, this is the first we've done holiday since we were just recently back into the hobby, but from what I'm hearing, much better than years past. So just a real fun rip. A little bit early on the whole 'tis the season thing since we haven't hit Halloween yet, but let's get into two more of these and see if we can't find something a little fun. Of course, we got all the fun SPs, variations. You can get some relics, you can get some chrome cards. So let's dive in, find something a little bit out of the ordinary. As I get these open, if you guys would jump down, hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're new here, and thanks for stopping. And as always, hit that bell so you can be notified when a new video is posted. Just want to mention our third break, and we'll be coming up here shortly. We haven't set a for sure date yet. We're trying to shoot for next Friday. These are it's a little cheaper break, $30 a team, and they seem to be filling up a little bit quicker. Of course, we've got the Bowman Chrome Megas, which are just a blast to rip. So if anybody's looking for a team or two, just holler at Bags or I will get you down for a spot. And as soon as we get a few more signed up, so whereas we're confident that we can run this next Friday, we are going to shoot for that day, the Friday before deer hunting. So anyway, enough babbling. Let's get into these mega boxes, you guys. Of course, we got 10 packs, 100 cards. Let's take a peek at what our ornament is here. So here's our packs, and our ornament is Ketel Marte. At least it's not Kyle Tucker again. All right. Let's get this stuff off to the side and get into this. Here we go, y'all. 'Tis the season. Let's see what we can find. Of course, we've got the glitter exclusives. Get a few of those, a couple different color variations of those. And here we go. Of course, looking for the short prints. We've got the variations with the Christmas apparel, and then there's the cookie. I think they're called the cookie with the red backs. There's also a super short print. Buddy was showing me. It shows a bunch of like a pile of snow right down here on the diamond. So we'll keep an eye open for those in case we get lucky on those too as well. So here we go. Taylor Ward is our first glitter exclusive card. Let's see, my phone's not. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have one of the blue glitters in this one, it looks like. And that's going to be Ryan Bliss. Of course, if you've been watching videos, you've seen the advent calendars that come out as well. They're, I guess, cool, but, I don't think that we'll dive into those at all. These mega boxes, and even the tins, if we could find them, seem like a lot more bang for your buck, a little more fun for your buck. But, the advent calendar is cool, a kid thing. Oh, but we're gonna have our chrome here, so let's take a peek at. There he is, Big Christmas on the glitter, and our chrome is gonna be. Let's see if we can't hit somebody nice here. That's an Astro, Jordan. So you can. I think it's a relic or a chrome, so we may not get a relic now, but getting this. So this is the fuchsia out of $2.99. Not the player we're necessarily looking for in that one, but we'll take it. We'll take a numbered card for sure. I'm going to back that up a little bit so my hands are out of there. All right, here we go. Hunter Green. It's on the blue. I think these are not numbered, but it's kind of on the blue glitter card there. Very cool. Not hitting the names we want to hit yet on the insert cards, but again, 2 boxes, 2 holiday megas today. So let's see what we can find. Maybe a Santa short print or something fun. Evan Carter and Zebby Matthews on the glitter. There's Shohei. Roki. There's another Shohei. And there's Dylan Cruz on the Santa hat card, so very cool. Did see somebody hit this one yesterday. Take that. I'll set our Shoheis off to the side here. So the pesky Jays tied it at 2 last night. It's been an absolutely amazing World Series so far. That Game 3 was just sickening. Matt Shaw, rookie. There's a Kurtz. Hadn't seen that one yet. There's an Ellie. And our glitter Kumar Rocker. 3 to go in the first box. Jump down in the comments. Let me know any crazy weird cards you guys have pulled out of these. Always fun to hear the stories of the hits. And then we got, I think this is going to be maybe one of our cookies. And J-Ram. We'll set that over on the... Throw a little sleeve on Curtsy. Here we go. Looks like we're going to have a silver glitter. Chris Bryant. Blah. And last pack of the first mega. Here we go. J-Ram, again with the Santa hat. So 2 Santa hat cards. And let's get into the second box. See if we can't end with a bang. Here's our... That would have been Kyle Tucker again. Matt Shaw. It does put the rookie card stamp on the bulb as well, so that's pretty cool. And here we go, guys. 10 more packs. Let's find some holiday goodness. Thanks for stopping. And a little bit of a lull between products here, but we do have a couple more of these megas to open. A couple of the Bowman Chrome megas. And then on that note... There's Griffin Conine and Logan Gilbert. On that Bowman Chrome note, I was chatting with my boy OG, and we're going to try to put a little fun battle together next week. Somehow around the Bowman Chromes, we'll come up with a little plan of attack on the scoring and how we want to do that. But so be on the lookout for that next week. And then as well as another just standalone rip of those as well. And then our Jackson Holiday. That's a nice one with the parallel. Kind of the light blue. We'll throw that one up there for now since... Looks like we're going to have maybe another chrome here. So it looks like we're getting the chromes instead of the relics, which is okay. Just got to hit that big name. Haven't seen the big name chromes hit yet out of this. So let's see what we can come up with here. Another Astro. Jose Altuve. Ugh, and this one's out of 199 on the blue. And then Acuna on the glitter was a decent one. So both of our numbered chromes are Astros. Not who we were looking for. Alright, so let's see what we can finish with. Still got 6-7 packs left. Gonna have one of the blue glitters in this one, it looks like. There's another Shohei. And Kumar Rocker again. So you kind of run into some of the same players, it appears. Shohei over here. But I have to agree with most people. 30 bucks. There's another Kurtz. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's the price of a blaster. There's a Ben Rice rookie. And then our glitter is Moises Ballesteros. Very good hitter for the Cubbies. I was kind of reading a thing that the whole Tucker to possibly to New York thing, I think they're thinking Ballesteros is going to be a big part and open some doors and allow them to move some people. So interesting to see how they approach him next year. And a little Cam Smith rookie, the elf hat. That's pretty cool. Four to go. Thanks for joining me, guys. And a little glitter. La Butt. Kind of a cool one. 3 more packs. What could be lurking? Ooh, we got a little Roki on the back. I think that's going to be that cookie card. Very sweet. So that's a nice one to get there for sure. Campbell. There's Dumper. So I like that cookie Roki. And 2 to go. Looks like a little glitter insert here. Let's get a nice name on it. Here we go. Drake Baldwin rookie card. That's a sweet one. Very cool picture. Let's see. Let's throw him in front of Holiday there. And last pack, you guys. Thanks for joining me. Merry Christmas, I guess. There's a nice one on top. James Wood. Looks like we're going to have an SP to end it. Aaron Judge and Ketel Marte. Oh, that's not. Last one. Athletics. That'd be a nice Kurtz. Jacob Wilson. That's cool. Look at his little green elf hat. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. So there you go, you guys. I mean, it's such a fun little cheap rip. And, you know, with the chance to pull some crazy different cards, I'm all for it. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, be on the lookout for a couple more of these, a couple of the Bowman Chrome Megas. I did mention we got a fun little Tops Now reveal, and then I'm going to toss in the blaster we won from Triple Play on our little battle we had with him. So that'll be towards the end of the week. And then look for a little Bowman Chrome Mega battle with the old guy with a camera and a dream next week. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of the week. As always, be sure to get out there, do something kind for somebody else, and we'll see you all real soon on the next video. Peace.